Are they being racist? Because I just can't in my mind as a humanitarian understand why you would file a court date for eviction 10 days after you receive the payment. It just sounds malicious as hell.
Y'all niggas got me confused, bitch, you ain't got the blues. I turn your home to a tomb, I make them niggas room. All I know is we up now. Yeah. Bitch rolling through with them bust downs.
So y'all, this morning, I'm headed to eviction court. I'm headed to eviction court for some paper for rent that was paid already, sadly. Very inconveniencing, okay? But that's how you do when you're in a city in certain places, okay? It be like that sometimes, but yeah. Plenty of notes on the door and all that shit. Times get hard sometimes. You know, you ain't on time and it's okay. We fall short, you feel me, sometimes. That's part of life. But, you know, where are the humanitarians at? They don't exist. That's why they say money is evil. Exactly why. I've been here for 4 years. And the motherfucker got a little rocky. Feel me? You feel me? Got a little rocky at some period. And it's just a little, you know, a little late. Third day. It's a note on the door. Third day. I'm going to show y'all the notes when I get back. This shit is crazy. But we headed to eviction court right now. So, let go. Look like I'm going to a damn funeral, but definitely ultimately leaving and moving the fuck on, okay? Period. Moving the fuck out of here. Georgia is racist as shit too on top of that. You ready? So I'm going in there with my glasses on because, you know. Oh dang, hold on. Going with my glasses on because I don't need absolutely nobody saying that they love my videos while we in court. I don't need nobody telling me they love videos while I'm in court. Act like you don't fucking see me in that motherfucker, okay? Act like you don't see me in that motherfucker. They literally, I'm going to court for something that's paid, just to let you know. You know, because at the end of the day, it's their word against yours. That's how it works in court. Their word against yours. After they was paid, they waited 10 days and still filed a court. Assholes. If y'all wanted to sell the house, just say that. Just say that. Okay. We on our way. We on our way, y'all. We on our way. God damn it. Just a moment. What you want? Now we getting a bite real quick.
Have a good one.
I'll take it. A McGriddle, sausage and cheese. What around there? Or no? Yeah. Can I get 2 sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles with a round egg?
Sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles?
Yes, with a round egg, please. She did.
Okay, what else for you?
Can I have a large caramel frap? Are you able to add an espresso shot in there for me?
That was what? I'm so sorry.
Ice frappe? Caramel?
An order of hash browns?
A frappe? That don't sound nothing like it.
What flavor and what size?
Caramel, please, large.
Anything else?
That is, hold on. Yeah, could you add an espresso shot to that for me?
Okay.
And I think that'll be, hold on, I got a code. I'm sorry, babe. That code is, she like, hurry up. 4914?
4914?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank ya. Thank ya. Can I have grape jelly, please? Thank you. Like, what the I don't know. This is a hell of a vlog. I don't know what this is going to be used for, but we're here at the court. They're saying they granted them because I was out of town. and I wasn't able to respond in time. They granted them the rights to the property for a place that they've already received payment for. They already received payment for. Like, this is crazy. So what is this? They then filed in a court date 10 days after they received the payment. This is just crazy. So what are you doing this? What do you... I don't know if this is racism. Are they being racist? Because I just can't in my mind as a humanitarian understand why you would file a court date for eviction 10 days after you receive the payment. It just sounds malicious as hell to begin with. It's malicious as hell. And then for me to not even get the paper to go sign to the court to tell them that they've been paid already. And then to have spoken to someone on the phone about this case, and they told me to show up in court. I literally spoke to somebody when I got back, and they said you got to show up. I am just so confused right now. Like, I don't know. I guess it's just God transitioning. That's all I can say, because it does not make no sense to me. Like, this is crazy. Y'all literally received your money. So y'all, I just wanted to come and like talk to y'all. When I tell you, life is just so interesting. I often see a lot of people go through like different things, mental issues, like just ups and downs in life. And I feel like when it comes to like social media, everybody, they always show you the good parts, the upgrades, the level ups, the moves, the this, the that. But I don't feel like that should be 100, you know, all the time. So y'all, I recently went through a situation where I was falsely taken to court for an eviction for a payment that I already made in my home, which is just like, what? Are you serious? Literally after they got the payment, 10 days later, they chose to still go and file a court case against me. And ever since then, it's just been notes on the door, emails, notes on the door, mail coming in, da 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 da, thing after thing after thing, as if I actually didn't pay you. I've been at this house, it's my 5th year. And it's just crazy because I would have never thought like a new management company took over. Once they took over, it kind of just made shit real weird, I ain't gonna lie, because they just moved different. They tried to go in and change some of the, you know, some of the things that were usual, like regular. So just to say, for instance, my last lease, I had until the 5th to send my payment in. I know my money come on the 4th. You feel me? The new company, they made it the 2nd, you know. Just little things that just made it a little weird, you know, and a little different from what I was used to maintaining and doing. So it kind of threw me off a little bit, but either way it go, recently, you know, I wound up going to court. Okay, so let's go backtrack. I wound up getting a notice in the mail telling me that I needed to respond to them within a certain period of time, in which I was not here. I wasn't here. I didn't get it, so I didn't make the response in the right amount of time. So for me not making that response, me being out of town for work, whatever the fuck the case is, they then granted the people at the office for me to move out within 30 days. Which is crazy, because y'all already got your payment. When I talk about emotional distress, harassment that I'm receiving, like all that stuff, it got me to the point where it's like, shoot, well, I am definitely not about to sit there and give y'all more rent. Y'all literally took the rent and then waited 10 days, premeditated, to go and file it anyways. And then want to charge me for the filing fee, in which you should have never filed in the first place because you had your money. And then you think I'm just about to hand you some more money? Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't trust the company. I don't trust the situation. I'm definitely getting a lawyer. But ultimately, I'm moving. I didn't think that this would be the way that this would come about. You know what I'm saying? For me to move or whatever. But I'm really taking it. I'm taking it all in. a part of me kind of feel like, damn, like, you feel like a failure. Like, I literally had 10 days from the 11th, no, 30 days from the 11th to evacuate the premises. And it's literally their word against mine. I have ledgers, I have check stubs, I have, no, not check stubs. I have ledgers, I have receipts from money orders, I have everything needed to show that they were paid. And none of that shit even matters. I gotta go get my own lawyer to then present it to the court and do the whole process of whatever the fuck it is, just because I never received that letter, you know, to make that response. So, hey, honey, I just want to show y'all this shit because just know from me to y'all, I just feel like people can learn something from experiences and stuff like that. Yeah, just make sure, like, I ain't gonna lie, it's about that time to purchase. I've been renting for quite some time. I was going to purchase a couple years ago, like the second year of me being here, but it just was a lot of stuff in life that stopped that from happening. But I also was procrastinating just because of all the shit that was going on and put me in a bad mental space, and I just wound up not even doing it. And here I go now in an even worse predicament, you know. So ultimately I gotta downsize, but I ain't gonna lie, it's such a blessing because I don't have to worry about no rent until I purchase my house. So I'm very grateful. The journey's probably gonna look a little different as far as content getting pushed out to y'all, but y'all already know I'm gonna work hard as fuck to keep this shit going. But I'm just looking at it like I'm taking a few steps back to jump 100 steps forward. So I'm taking the time needed just to get everything in order in my life and just all of that. I ain't gonna lie, like with the death of my uncle, like the car break-in, a breakup, like dating and motherfucker. It's just been so much. My dog delivering her babies, going through all this stuff with Hannah. Then like I'm having bills still left on me for certain stuff that hit my credit, and then her still needing surgery right now. It's just been so much shit in the last year and a half that mentally I'm just exhausted and I'm tired. And God sent me a motherfucker that's like, look, take as much time as you need for yourself. You ain't gotta worry about this, you ain't gotta worry about that, you ain't gotta worry about this, you ain't gotta worry about that. All you need to do is worry about focusing on what you want to do, taking the break that you actually need. I've never had a break. Never had a break since I was 18. I was a mother. Even before that, I never had a break. I was a full-time mommy at 18. I'm working jobs. I'm paying bills. Like, I've had opened my shop up when I was 18. I have never literally had a fucking break. This is the first time in my life that I have a break. And I can sit there, wake up in the morning without stressing about shit over my shoulder. And I'm sure life is still gonna be lifing, but whatever little time I need, this is a major relief. And I'm just so grateful for it. And I thank God. I swear, the angels be working. Like, God be sending angels on earth, like, to be there for you and to assist you. When I say the support is crazy right now, I'm just so grateful. Like, so I just wanted to talk to y'all about that, because I'm just a realist like that. So the whole process next is just me moving. I'm getting the fuck out of this house. The energy was already tainted really bad here just from like ex, you know what I'm saying, just other little shit that had went on. So I'm just super excited to move from this space, and I'm really doing a full reset, y'all. So get ready. This is gonna be super exciting. Y'all gonna get to see a fresh energy, and then maybe in the future I'll be back, you know what I'm saying, in Atlanta. But right now, baby girl gotta choose herself, mental happiness, stress freeness, a break. Like, I need that. That's what's about to happen, and I'm super excited about it in this next chapter. And yeah, I just wanted to chat with y'all and let y'all know that shit. If y'all got any questions, comment it down below, y'all. I'm really okay. So y'all, like, yeah, my camera died, so I done moved around and did all type of stuff. But honey, let's just say that the last couple years have been crazy. A lot of changes occurred throughout this time, and honey, I'm finally getting a break now. Like, finally getting a break. So I'm super excited. It's just so funny how people can really prey on your downfall and want to see you lose and want to see you fail. You could literally be the most valuable person in their life, like wanting to see them win, change orbit, helping them bring out their potential and become the person that they're supposed to be. And they will be in their feelings and want to see you lose. And the crazy part is, like, baby, in a moment of even taking a step back, God is blessing you. God is blessing me in this time. And sometimes we don't see how much work we actually put in until you sit down and you're still and you're listening and you're paying attention to all the work that you put in. Like, literally. Like, when I sat down and looked at my shit and seen how much work I did to still be picking up other pieces along the way, carrying people, carrying this, carrying that, carrying the family, dealing with, you know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all want a detailed story of, like, just the events that occurred within the last year and a half to 2 years of my life, please. Honey, any other person in the world would just be somewhere in the corner down bad right now. Like, but I'm still fucking standing, like. And one thing about me, I've never ever in my life wished bad upon nobody, no matter how bad they did me, treated me, how much I failed when I was with them, how much I lost when I was with them. I've never in my life been a bitter person to wish bad upon someone because of what my experience was with them. I've always wished them the best. I will always acknowledge people's talents, people's skills, people's passion. And yeah, I'll never take that away from them. So that's just me and that's my heart. I'm just a kind person. Like, I know my demeanor is very difficult sometimes for people to, you know, adjust with or deal with because it's so raw and real and straightforward. But honey, I'd rather be that than fake as fuck. So thank you so much, God. I just sit around and I thank God every day. Because even in the hard time, when I tell y'all, in probably some of the hardest times of my life, mentally, physically, just like spiritually, every person that I was there for disappeared, literally. It was like God, like, hey, you got to deal with this shit on your own, you know. Every person that I was there for, stretched myself, showed up for, been there for, held down, helped, reached hands out, fed. None of them, like when I say none of them was there, I know that it was something I had to get out of that and learn from that. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes to just the next levels and where I'm going to be in life. So, once again, y'all, you feel me? I ain't tripping. We taking a couple minor setbacks for major comeback. And I'm just grateful. Y'all pray for me in this journey. We end up exactly where we supposed to be. And I know that's where it's going to be. So, Lego, I love y'all so much. I'm going to keep y'all updated. I'm not hiding shit. One thing about me, I don't hide shit about my experiences from nobody, because you never know who's going to learn or who this can help, who it can inspire, who it can motivate. But honey, when I tell you out of all people, I should be somewhere off a cliff from the shit I've been through in life, and I'm still fucking standing, baby, and I love this shit. Let's go. Let's fucking go!
Y'all niggas got me confused, bitch, you ain't got the blues. I turn your home to a tomb, I make them niggas room. All I know is we up now. Bitch rolling through with them bust downs.